Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am Sarah. I am a pink level presenter with Younique, and I thought I would hop on my hair. I thought I would hop on real quick and just do a quick Thanksgiving eye because we're getting ready. Hey, Robin. We're getting ready to go to the in-laws, and I'm putting my makeup on anyway, so why not just share it as I do it. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for getting on, you guys. I don't even know how many people will get on today, but we'll shoot for the moon and see what happens. All right, so I'm just going to use some cream shadows. I've got Victoria's here I thought we could use. It's really nice. I have Extravagant, which we can use as a highlight, kind of a brighten-upper. And then my favorite, Unapologetic. I love that one. So I figured we can start with the Unapologetic. And go from there. So I'll take my cream shadow brush. Hi, Rachel. Happy Thanksgiving. So we're going to take this color and we're going to start with that. Now normally I work lightest to darkest, but I think I may just kind of wing it and try something that I don't normally do, which is just the opposite, which start with the darkest color. Not that this is overly dark, but is definitely the color I want to show the most. Hey Molly, good afternoon. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have you guys eaten yet? I've gotten my kids bathed, my casserole made to take with us to my in-laws. My husband made oh, thank you, Tammy. My husband made hey Nancy, a keto-friendly cheesecake pie thing. Just out of the blue, he was like, I think I'll do that. And I'm like, cool. I don't have to feel guilty about eating it. And because the casserole I made is not, hey Melissa, keto friendly, so we're almost ready to head that direction for the extravaganza at the Howarders. All right, what are you planning to eat? What are you guys going to eat today? Do you have some specifics that you like to eat for Thanksgiving? We don't really go outside the comfort zone of what we always usually make, so it's not real exciting, but it's tasty. I'm going to take my crease brush and just blend the outside edge of this Unapologetic out. I may not even get to use the Victoria's, we'll see. Too much? Yeah. It's easy to do, isn't it? I am having some stomach issues lately. Every time I'll get hungry and I eat, and I end up vomiting or wanting to vomit shortly thereafter. And again, I'm conscious about what I put in my body, and I'm not always good at it, but I'm fairly conscious. So I don't feel like I overeat regularly, and I certainly don't eat the wrong things, I don't think, but something's going on, so I have to take it easy. All right, so I'm going to take some of the Extravagant, which is this really pretty gold shimmer color. I'm going to put it right here in the middle. It's kind of dry. I should probably spray these. Anytime one of these gets a little dry, you can just spray them with a little bit of rose water, and then when you store them upside down. It'll help keep them moist longer. It'll help them from drying out. Hey you guys, thanks for hopping on. I'm just trying to do a real simple eye today. That's why I'm using cream shadows, because I think they're the easiest thing on the planet to use. I'm using Unapologetic, extravagant, and if I can, I don't know if I'll get the room to do it, victorious. And we're just talking about what you guys are going to eat or what you're planning to eat today. I know we are going to probably have ham and turkey. My sister-in-law is bringing mushroom casserole. I'm bringing, she's using green bean casserole. I'm sorry. Oh, yummy. Tammy, you're killing me. Mushroom casserole is what I'm bringing. Green bean casserole is what my sister-in-law is bringing. My mother-in-law will most likely make corn, some kind of a corn casserole. And then, I don't know what Kelly's bringing. All right, so I'm going to take that victorious and I'm going to put it right here in the corner of my eye. And this is just a really nice neutral color. I like to highlight with it. It's a matte, doesn't have any sparkle or anything in it, but just kind of, I want to brighten up the corner of my eye a little bit. I'm just going to stick that in there with my crease brush. Hi, Jamie. Does anybody know, I'm debating, and maybe you can tell me, if you live in the area, is there anybody that does threading for eyebrows? I'm to the point now where I'm needing some professional help, I think, I can draw them on just fine. It's trimming them and getting them kind of more where they need to be. I need help with. Okay, so we've got our eyeshadows on. I'm just going to blend that extravagant into the unapologetic a little bit. Mushroom casserole. Okay. Well, the mushroom casserole is something that my family and I have been eating as long as I've been alive, probably longer. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to do this on my waterline on the bottom. We have been doing mushroom casserole, so it's really good. So you take like 2 big containers of mushrooms, the big ones. Actually, I use more than that, but I'm a little crazy about the mushrooms. So I saute those in a stick of butter. And then I add, once those are all cooked down, I add a can of mushroom soup. And then, and then I add like 8 ounces of cream, or 8 ounces of sour cream. And then I mix it all together. I put it in a casserole dish. I add about a half a cup of cheese, a cup of cheddar to it. Kind of mix it in. And then, hey Papa. And then I put croutons on top and kind of smush that in. And I cover all of it with more cheddar cheese, and then you bake it for 45 minutes. It's pretty rich stuff. All right, now I want to line my waterline. I want to, you've got me all flustered. Can you make turkey eyes out of that with my makeup? Nope. I'm gonna line my top waterline with this. Pretty sure I just scratched my eye with that. That kind of hurt. Hot Mess Express today. I may need to put some more red down here, I think. Or unapologetic. It's one of those things that my in-laws even ask for every year for me to bring. Well, I happily do it. I make it about 3 or 4 times a year. And so those times a year are usually on holidays. I actually gave it out as I would make it at school when I worked at Mabel. And all the teachers would go crazy over it and insist that I make it every year for our teacher Thanksgiving thing. And then they would also ask me for the recipe, and I almost had it, I had it saved as a file on my computer because they kept asking me all year for it. So it's, if you like mushrooms, it's a good thing to have. It's a nice side. It is, it's amazing. I always say it's the German in me that likes the creamy, buttery stuff. It's funny. Okay, so we used 3 colors of cream shadow, and then we used 2 different colors of eyeliner. We used proper, and then we used, I used both. I used Portobello and buttons. I mix them a little bit. If you want, Tammy, I can give you the recipe. Like a messenger. It right over. Yeah, my son is dancing upstairs, or he thinks he's tap dancing. He's not, but he thinks he is. Okay, so I'm just going to finish that up now with mascara, and I'm going to use the waterproof, but I'm also going to put some fibers on with it. Have you guys seen all the deals? I mean, deal 2 just came out and I haven't had a chance to post it, but there's another deal out for tomorrow for my Younique Black Friday already. Okay, Tammy, you might have to remind me if I don't do it right away. You'll have to remind me because I won't remember. I started drinking wine, so chances are I won't. I may have to change my lip color. Oh, literally, there's like 6 things in it. It takes 5 seconds. In fact, like I said, I just emailed it to a coworker of mine. I can just copy and paste it. It shouldn't be too big a deal. Probably take 2 seconds. What do you think of my Thanksgiving eye? You know what? I planned on doing this before I saw the special, but it just kind of fell into it because of what it is. Now my lipstick bag is upstairs. I don't have any other splash down here, unfortunately. But thank you. Oh, I better put those fibers in before I forget. So a new trick that I am not a huge fan of the fiber 3D lashes, but I do like the fibers. I'm not a fan of the transplant gel. So what I use is I take the fibers that I've got and I use it with my waterproof mascara. And I like it a lot better. So if you have some laying around, try it. doesn't have to be waterproof either. That's just what I have right now. That's what I've been using lately. So I put my fibers on and then I just grab the waterproof Epic and put it back on. Hi Heather. Happy Thanksgiving. I keep, for whatever reason, thinking today is Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's Thanksgiving. I'm not ready for it to be Christmas yet. So then I just put on the mascara right where mid-lash up, where the fibers are, and make sure I coat those fibers really good so they don't come off all over my face. And I don't know what it is. I love this combination. I don't know what about it is so much different or so much better, but I just do. I don't think it would make that much. You know what else makes a big difference is, what do they call it? I've been doing it a lot with the purple and the black. Minking. It makes a big difference. You need to try it. Never hurts to try. The first time I minked, I thought there's no way it was gonna make my eyelashes any different. And I just got glasses, right? I have never in my life, and I've worn glasses for a really long time, on and off over the years, ever had my lashes touch my glasses. Guess what happened? They touched my lashes, or they touched my lenses. It's insane. Never have I ever had that happen. Now granted, I've been using the steam lash serum, so that's probably part of it too. I put it on twice a day. But either way, I have never in my life had lashes touch the lens of my glasses until now. Okay, so I put a couple coats of the Epic on, and then I put, did I put one or two on this one? I may have just put one, and now got mascara on my eyelid. Never fails. I always get mascara on my eyelids. I'll just fix that up. Yeah, Deck's running, or hopping, or dancing, or something upstairs. You know, I got some on my lid up here. Alright. Well, fibers. Let's get those bad boys on. And team, I don't know if you're still on. I think you are. I have fairly short, stumpy lashes. So I am I'm never really like all that thrilled with things I try, but this I like. Minking in this, using the fibers with the waterproof, I like it a lot. Alright, so Tammy, promise me you'll try this technique and see what you think. At least try making if you don't have. Yes, good. Darn it. I did it again. See that? I'm gonna wait for it to dry. Meanwhile, I really don't have any other lip product down here, but I do have this. I may just take this off. I'm gonna get some lip exfoliator and take this liner off. I had put liner on thinking it would look really good with this, and I'm not in love with it. That's what I get for putting lip stuff on before I get my eyes done. Oh well. Alright, so instead of that, hey Shannon, I'm going to put Chandel, the lip potty on, instead of what I had. This is the only other lip thing I have down here that I think would go. My poor dry lip, they're so dry. That's better. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. So there's my holiday eye. Hi, Molly. We used some Splurge cream shadows today. I used Unapologetic, which is the really pretty orangey color. We used Extravagant just above my pupil area, and then we used Victorious right in the corner just to brighten up that corner a little bit. And that's a matte too. So this was a matte, the Extravagant was a shimmer, and then the orange was another matte. And then we topped it off with where's my... Well, I used the green eyeliner, Prosperous, on the bottom lash line, and then I used the dark brown, there it is, Proper on my waterline above on the upper lid. And I topped it off with matte waterproof mascara with the fibers from the 3D. I like to mix those two. So thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate you watching. I hope you're having a fabulous Thanksgiving, and have a good afternoon. Hopefully I will see you back on here maybe tomorrow. Okay? See ya.